set in the show because I adore it and I love cooking with cast iron. We'll explain why. First and foremost, this is K48298. This is from Cook's Essentials. It's a 7-piece cast iron set. Now it's got the beautiful enameling on the outside, but it's non-stick on the inside. So that's the magic. Let me show you all the pieces. Right up here, piece that we don't get very often. This is a 5-quart Dutch oven. So you get the lid along with that base. Now, sliding on over to the side, you also have a 2-quart covered braiser, a 1-quart covered saucepan, and a 10-inch open fry pan. So you get all 7 pieces for the first day presented on free shipping and handling and 5 easy payments of $14. Now, we have the color choices listed up front, and the color that you just saw was red. This is the copper. This is green. Green is most limited. Look at that green. I love that green. That's so pretty. And then we have the gray. Then at the very end, we've got the navy blue. If sold separately, this could cost you $105 and change, and that's a pretty good deal for a 7-piece cast iron set. Our clearance price is less than $70. Crazy. I know. It's less than $10 a piece when you talk about a 7-piece set. Free shipping and handling, and the 5 easy payments are gone at the end of the day. Natalie Rockets is here. Hi.
Hi, it's so good to see you.
So fun. Always have fun with Natalie, I have to say. Registered dietitian. She is a trained chef, busy mama, incredible when it comes to the recipes that she does for us here in the studio.
Thank you.
But cast iron, let's start there because I love it for so many reasons. But can you share, you're the pro, share with everybody why it's great.
This is really the best of both worlds because not only do we get that durability of cast iron, so when we're making our favorite homemade meals, we grab our cast iron because we want that beautiful sear on pretty much everything, whether we're doing fish or beef short ribs or we're doing our homemade grits. We want that quality. We want it to maintain that heat when we bring it to the table. But the best of both worlds here is we've got that non-stick. This was just Parmesan cheese, like you and I do.
Don't even say just.
Like we do. You're right. This is the holy grail of cheese. All right, I'm making a cheese twirl. I'm making a mess. Basically, I wanted to show you non-stick amazingness. This is your cleanup, but not just that, it is dishwasher safe, which is unheard of in the cast iron world. If you are familiar with cast iron, you know that you have to season it. You have to take care of it. You know, there's certain things you have to do. Let me get those little bits out. There's your cleanup, you guys.
Nice.
These are no seasoning at all, nothing required. We pre-seasoned them, they're coated in a non-stick, and they're also dishwasher safe. So it's really the best of all the worlds of cookware sets.
Well, when I think of cast iron too, I know that it heats evenly. There are rarely cold spots when you're using cast iron. And quite frankly, that's how I knew in our old townhome, I knew that was when our stove was starting to go, is because I started to get a cold spot in my cast iron.
It's so true.
I was like, that should not happen. Not what's wrong with the pan, what's wrong with the stove. And it turns out there was. But the other thing that I like about cast iron too is you can back off the heat.
You're right,
medium. You can leave it low and you get a great sear, you get a great thorough cook no matter what. The other thing too, this is a perfect time to order this set, send it to someone's house on your list. You never have to lift or touch a thing.
Nope.
The price, the number goes to you. The whole 7-piece cast iron elite nonstick cookware set goes to them, and you get to send them a little text message or a little email that says, guess what? Holidays came early. Have a good time.
Can you imagine this gift for anyone that you know that loves cooking?
So amazing.
It's every size pan that you need.
Yes.
It's really a full, complete set, and it's all of my favorite types of pieces for cast iron because, you know, we're doing beef short ribs. We want that great sear, like you could just see that bubbliness. We also want these high sides of the Dutch oven, of course, to build our sauce. We've got veggies. I'm going to deglaze just like you would in a regular cast iron pan.
I'm going to deglaze later.
I'm gonna drink the rest of this right now. And then we put the lid on, and this goes into the oven for about 3 hours, just like those recipes that you think about making for your family over the holidays. This is everything, but it's also non-stick. So there's no intimidation when we're making them, right?
Right.
I'm gonna put this in and grab another one.
To answer a few of your questions, because I can kind of visualize what you're thinking right now, yes, this is traditional weight cast iron. yes, it is on free shipping and handling. Now, if you are going to be working with cast iron, you want to make sure that you are using a little pot holder or an oven mitt set. We have one coming up later on and in the kitchen with Mary.
Excellent.
But I see Dutch Baby on your Instagram all the time.
This is my thing. This is what we do with the family on the weekends, whether it's savory or sweet.
Is that what you call it? Am I calling it the right thing?
Yes, a Dutch baby.
Okay.
Well, I mean, whatever you call it, it tastes delicious. But yes, we call it a Dutch baby. Look at this cleanup, you guys. This is it. But also because, of course, there's a little butter residual in there, throw it in the dishwasher. At Cook's Essentials, we're trying to give you the highest quality pieces with the least amount of cleanup. So you can sit down and enjoy your food with your family.
I want to remind everybody of everything that you're getting.
Good.
Got those words sideways. You are getting a 1-quart covered saucepan. Now, this pan is great for your gravies coming up, but maybe in the morning you want to make some steel rolled oatmeal. I mean, you need a hardy cast iron to be able to handle that. This is a great tool to do it, and it comes with a lid. Now, this is your 5-quart covered Dutch oven. That's what you just saw Natalie using to make that gorgeous roast and to make those gorgeous stews, and we can deglaze in here and it's perfect. Now we're going to slide over and show you that we have the 2-quart covered braiser. Isn't that nice? And so if you wanted to use the braiser for your cacciatore, for your fricassee, I don't know.
Love it.
I just like the word.
Fancy.
But you can use the lid for that too. This is your 10-inch fry pan. Now, Natalie, is this a swing lid?
You know, you don't even need it to be. Oh, yes, this is.
This is the swing lid. So the 5-quart covered will cover the 10-inch fry pan.
That's right.
Perfect. Now, the color up top is red. Most popular in the red. We have it for you in the copper too. And I'll hold it up so you can kind of see the difference there between the copper and the red behind it. See how this one truly is almost like a metallic pumpkin. It's really, really pretty. Then we have the green. Most limited in the green, then we have the gray, then we have navy blue at the end. Now, if sold separately, you could expect to pay $105.30. Our price is a clearance price of $69.98. Clearance price means there's no reorder planned, and the free shipping that you see on this cast iron and the 5 easy payments are gone at the end of the day. You can get this whole set home, or you can get this whole set on its way to someone else.
Love that.
For $14. But back the heat down. Question for you, Natalie.
Yes.
Can I use this on all stovetops?
All stovetops. We love that about cast iron. You can do this on induction, no problem. So yes, appropriate for all. Now, if you're doing this on a glass top, I would just say, you know, be aware that it is a heavy duty, so you want to be gentle on a glass top, but it totally works. I just had to do a quick wipe out. Look at the, oh, thank you for that.
It's a cheese sailboat.
I forgot, we were making a garnish for the mac and cheese, obviously. Look at this, half of the pan is so dirty. Look what I just did. This is a gooey mac and cheese, which of course you want to do that in your cast iron. Get nice and bubbly. This is heat safe to 500 degrees. Dump that out. Because of the non-stick, I just wiped the top of the pan. Look at how clean that is. But of course, if you don't want to bother washing it with soap and water, throw it in the dishwasher.
Our price is $35 and change less than what you would expect to pay at other retailers. But oh, stop it right in
I got my spurtle, because you need one with these non-stick. Look at this caramel sauce. Completely, oh, I need to lift this up so you guys can see this. Completely beating away from the bottom. So you see, it's of course the high quality and the professional, you know, build of this beautiful cast iron, but it's the best of both worlds with that non-stick. So you can cook fish confidently. You can melt, you know, anything sugary. I did some macerated berries, things that you would think would get sticky. Of course, caramel, it's completely beating away and not sticking to the edge, so you can cook things with confidence.
If we poured caramel on the Dutch Baby, is that bad kitchen
It'd be a really big problem if we didn't pour caramel on the Dutch Baby, right? There's some berries. Let's add a little caramel. I mean, Halloween's next week. We want things that are sweet and delicious.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, more than 100 sets have been ordered. I mean, it's 7 pieces. That makes me so happy.
Crazy.
7 pieces of cast iron. And I have to say, too, that makes me happy, too, because my mom always says, how's Natalie, that sweet baby?
Julie,
she always says, sweet baby.
That's so sweet. That makes my day.
You get the fry pan, 10 inches. You get the 2-quart braiser. You get the 1-quart covered saucepan. And you get the 5-quart covered Dutch oven. We have the red, the copper, the green, the gray, and the navy blue, all for 5 easy payments of $14. Traditional weight cast iron on free shipping and handling, but that free shipping and easy pay gone at the end of the day. So thank you, my friend.
Love being with you.
Love being with you too.
See you.
You know what? We are going to take a quick break. We're celebrating National Pumpkin Day.
Wow, love that.
Lots of fun things happening in the other side. If you get hungry.